you guys like my hat? It looks like a portobello mushroom. So I've always seen a bunch of ladies with these hats, mostly like Asian women. And I'm like, I want one because it covers so much sun. And then when I got it, I realized, like, you know, this doubles as a band, like not a bandana, but like a headband. It's hilarious. I can like literally fold it. See that? And I can like, I mean, you're not supposed to do this, but you can literally fold it into like a hairband. It's supposed to look cuter than what I'm doing. Oh God, that looks terrible. But it's basically, you could fold it into a hairband. I'm not gonna do that right now, a headband. But yeah, it looks like a portobello mushroom. Anyways, I just went to a yoga class, but it was like a YELP Elite event that I just did. And I hope, okay, no, I'm walking the right way. Oh my God. I went to the event, and of course it says street parking for the event. That makes me so nervous. I don't know if that's just me or it's just like everybody's nervous. But anytime I go somewhere and I don't know that I could pay for parking, like, and it says street parking, and I can't just like hand somebody like $10 to park my car there, I get like extreme anxiety. So I came early, but then I still ended up being just on time. Oh God, okay, I see my car. I don't think there'll be a ticket. Hopefully there isn't. But yeah, I still had to walk at least like 4 or 5 minutes to get to the car. So thank God I came early. But it was really, really fun, this YELP Elite event. I guess this is actually like the first official YELP Elite event that I went to, because the last one that I went to, there was a lot of like people who weren't YELP Elite that were there, and then like YELP Elites could bring like a partner, a friend, and then so therefore it was like a mix of different people for the musical. And then this one was just like a yoga class that's purely for everybody. There was 100% like YELP Elite invites, and I thought it was really fun. I've never done like I met my SO online, like I met him on Tinder, but I've never met like friends through like online apps. Like I have friends who do like Bumble Friends. I know Bumble is like originally started as a dating app, but apparently now there's Bumble Friends, Bumble Business, whatnot. And I have friends who told me there's like a new app called like 2222, I think that's what it's called, the number 2, where you like go in a group. It's just like going in a group and meeting friends. I know there's meetups.com, I think, or meetup apps. I know people who have met each other on meetup apps, and I've gone with friends who've met people on meetup apps, so like technically I met them through that. But I've never got to like do any of those like online meeting friend apps, so it's nice like to meet someone through YELP Elite. It's a really nice day out too. But yeah, so I'm glad that I was able to meet some new friends at YELP Elite. I try to talk to everybody. It's really hard. Like I try to be social and like talk to everyone, but I feel like even though I seem to be very social, like everyone says I'm like social butterfly, I'm actually like really shy, and I feel like I have to always like put myself out there, and I still get like nervous, like, okay, what if people don't want to talk to me, or like, you know, what if they don't actually want to be friends and whatnot. So I'm glad that I was able to like one friend that I think we hopefully become long-term friends in the future, and other faces. So it was a good time, and overall the yoga class was really good though. Everything was free. You just have to bring your own yoga mat, which is what I did. I brought my Lululemon super old yoga mat. I probably need another one. I have a bag for it, which is crazy. Like I bought a bag for my yoga mat, and like I don't even know where it's at because my room is so messy, so I have to hold it like this. Ooh, look at the pretty flowers. So yeah, anyways, this YELP Elite event was really interesting because it's different from the last one that I went to, where I got free tickets to see a show, but there was complimentary wine there. This one is a yoga class that was complimentary, and you could have just like paid to rent a mat, but they told you like in the invite for YELP Elites to just bring your own mat if you have one. And I brought some water, but after the class, like the YELP management team, they like set up like food, like some chicken wraps and whatnot, and cookie, and a little bit of like, I think like a peach lemonade that we had. So you got some free drinks, and it was really cute that they also had the setup where you can get your spine checked. I didn't have time for that though, so I didn't stay for that one. And you take like a group picture together. What else? Oh yeah, and then they did like this cute little raffle thing in the end where you get like a $10 coupon, I think, to like to the place where they chose the food. I think it's True Food. or True Kitchen, I forgot. Sorry. And then what else? Oh yeah, and then you also could do, they did a raffle for like a week of free classes, and it was like just done on the spot where like we had all of our sign-in sheets, and then the team manager for this YELP Elite event just like chose it in front of everyone. So I didn't win anything. I wasn't expecting to win anything, so I didn't win anything. It's all good. But it was really nice to see that people won free class, and then somebody won like a tank top. So it's just like overall really well managed, I think, YELP event, and I really liked it. If there's other ones like this in the future, I'll definitely sign up for it and hopefully get it, because same as the last one, like I signed up I think more than 2 weeks ago, but I found out like 2 days ahead of time. Just checked my email and like realized that I actually got it. Okay, yay, I'm in my car and I didn't get a ticket. I mean, I read the sign said 2-hour parking, but I did go a little bit over, like maybe 2 hours and like 10 minutes. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this event, and once again, I'm just glad that I like went and tried to become a YELP Elite, even though none of my friends are, and then now I can tell my friends how awesome it is. I've been telling like all my friends, I'm like, yeah, like literally all the girls, like every girl that I go out to eat with, like they're always taking out their cell phones and taking pictures of all the food. So I'm like, if you're gonna go and do that, you might as well just try and become YELP Elite. And like you can nominate yourself, or like I can nominate them, but of course they have to like put in the work and just like actually make enough posts. So at this event right now, like I met someone who said they're like 8-year YELP Elite. There's people that are just like brand new as well, and that's gone to like way more events than I have. Again, I can't go to every single event because I just have to obviously pick and choose the ones that I really like. I'm still technically like very much a hermit, and I like to do like my videos, my short videos, my live stream, and trade my stocks. So I think like normally I still like to stay in, but yeah, it's weird. It's weird to like go out and do like a little mini walk. This is like a hike for me. Like I walked for 5 minutes outside, and I was like, oh, that's tiring, because I usually don't like. I went from walking 10,000 steps a day, like for those of you guys that have been watching my videos for a while now. I went from walking 10,000 steps a day back in like 2020, 2021, and 2022 to just like completely dropping down and like not being able to do that starting 2023. It's more of like a mental thing. And today, like through this, it's called the Restore. There's actually 2 classes for this YELP Elite event. The first class I actually met someone that was just like leaving the change room. But the first event, like she was drenched, like she had so much sweat on her, and she was like, "Oh, we're doing the same class," but she's like, "I heard your class is Restore, so it's like less tiring." And then her class, she was like really sweaty. I kind of wish I was part of the first class, but let's be real here, I probably wouldn't have survived the first class. Like I meant to be in the second class. This is the class that I took because I'm like very unfit, and I was like, I didn't sweat much at all, even though the room was kind of heated, but it was really cool. Like near the end when you're like lying down, they kept changing the colors of the light, and then when you're lying down with your eyes closed, I was like smelling eucalyptus and like lemon, and I thought I was like dreaming or if I was like, like making it up. And then I opened my eyes, and then the lady, the instructor of the class, she was great. She was like waving around this like towel, I guess, with this scent, and I was like, oh, like over your head when you're like lying down. I was like, that makes so much sense now. But yeah, lovely class. It's nice, I think, like even though I don't like, I feel like I talk to so many people like just through social media because I like to do like my social media content, but then like I said, I don't really like meet people that I meet online in person. So then for me, like going to YELP Elite events and meeting people that are technically online but like not really in person, I could do that. And I think it's nice. Like you can never have too many friends. I feel like I just don't want to be a bad friend though. Like if I make friends and I'm like not able to go to like too many events, but I try. Like I think like I want to make more connections, but then I make it clear that like obviously I just too busy to like go out all the time, and also I'll be like dead broke if I go out all the time. So yeah, that's the game plan for this year. Go out more, meet more people even, but then still keep up with my social media. I don't know, maybe one day I'll just meet people like through my social media too. Haven't decided that yet, but maybe one. And they also gave YELP Elites these cute little gifts. I don't know what it is, but it's cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. It says celebrating Women's History Month for YELP. Apparently today's also National Yoga Day.